Hello and welcome to Marwell Manor. We was working for a big business company in the city, but we wanted a change. It was just getting too much out of there. So what we have done is we quit our job, and now we are on our way to a farm that we brought off a retiring farmer. Obviously he wanted to sell up. He thought the time was right. So yeah, we sunk all the savings that we had in to this farm. I'm pretty vague on directions. On the way down here I did stop off at a cafe. They was nice enough to give me a map and pretty much directions. Whoa. So the lady said that we need to go left down here. Okay, so let's go left. Let's get to our farm. It's going to be really weird. No, big change for me. Going from the city into farming. We have brought a fair size farm. Is this the way? I don't want to block any. No one behind me, is there? No. Okay, I think it's this way. She did say on the way it's like a little dirt road down the side. So the old previous farmer, he has packed all his things and gone. He's left all the equipment that came with the land. It was very expensive. Hopefully I can do alright. What's this? Okay. Here's the place. This is our farm now. It's going to be very different to what I'm used to. Okay, let's just pull somewhere. Okay, let's just swing around. We'll park here for now. There we go. Let's get out and have a look at what we've brought. Obviously there's a cow pen. There's no cows. He did say that he did have cows, but he's sold them to a local farmer. Which, that's fine by me. He asked if I wanted the cows. I thought to start off with, I am a noob. I don't know anything. So, it was fine for him to sell the cows, bit of extra money in his pocket for someone that actually knows what they're doing with them. Seems like a pretty nice farm here. There's our new home. Just open this gate. Oh, it's really nice. I have seen pictures of the inside. It's like an old style farmhouse. It's really nice. So I will have to at some point get all my stuff delivered over here, because I'm currently living in a little flat. Well, apartment, should I say. I sold my car and brought this truck because I thought it would be more fitting for the country. A massive lifestyle change. Okay, so that's... If we do eventually end up getting up cows, then there's the milk tank. So what equipment do we have? Oh, you can obviously tell he did have cows. He does have the mixer wagon here, Silo King. I'm surprised he didn't sell that as well. Well, we can always look into getting animals. Subsoiler, is that? I believe it is. Yeah. Yes, it is. The Combi Plough Gold. It looks a bit dirty. Probably do with a bit of a clean. That's fine. So what do we have? Oh, we've got some nice tractors here. We have the Massey Ferguson 5613. Looks like it's running narrows. We have, oh wow, the John Deere 8370 RT. Nice tractor there, nice bit of horsepower. Yes, the John Deere 8370 RT. Very, very nice. We also have a John Deere 6250R. These are some very, very beautiful tractors. Oh, morning coffee there, look. Cup holder. I'll put my lunch in there. You know, it's going to be a challenge, but I'm definitely up for it. We have a John Deere 645FD Hyperflex header. So where did he put the harvester for this? It's got to be a pretty big harvester to have such a big header. I am glad it does have an Elmer's header trailer. This looks like could be, let's have a quick look, a planter or a seeder of some kind. Okay, we'll have to do a research. There's some wool here. Oh, I heard, oh, a water tanker. Oh, there is some sheep. He was debating whether to sell the sheep or leave the sheep with the land. I wasn't fussed either way. But there is, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 white sheep. And I believe 1 black sheep over there. Let's just have a quick look. Let's just close the gate, don't want them getting out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 white sheep and 1 black sheep. You always get 1 black sheep in the family. That's kind of funny there. Okay, so it looks like he has had someone topping up the feed area. Looks like this needs a bit of a clean up. Okay, let's go back out here. There we go. Just close the gate behind me. What's this? Holoras silage rollers. Okay. Oh wow, look at this. A Liebherr wheel loader. A Liebherr 538. It's a very powerful piece of kit here. Very nice. He's obviously using this for the silage, which is in abundance. That's absolutely brilliant. That's definitely saved me a lot of work. I am gonna, when I get the chance, I will go in and have to do a lot of research for all of this stuff. You know, coming from the city, it's going to be pretty difficult. Nice ladder there. Okay, so this is where the wool is all pre-packed and palleted. That's absolutely fantastic. Another storage unit. Oh, well, there we go. Here is the harvester. The John Deere S790. Oh, very, very beautiful piece of kit there. The fields must be bigger than I first expected to have such a big harvester. Wow. And also, what do we have here? A bredel. Looks like a fertilizer spreader of some kind. Okay, looks like it does take solid fertilizer. I can't see a liquid tank. Okay, so we do have fertilizer spreader. That's very nice. He must have had some fair sized fields with this land. As I said, I've definitely underestimated the task at hand, but I was ready for the change. And you know, changing lifestyles, I think it's going to be absolutely brilliant. It's A little workshop. It's fantastic. Some parts here for sprinkler systems. A jack, I can't really see that, but me being much help so close to the wall, I would have had that more central. Okay, what's this? Let's have a quick knock on this. Right, there seems to be red diesel in it. I'm sure the tractors run on red diesel. So, oh, look at the size of the silo. Absolutely huge. There's the grain drop part. So where do we get? Oh, there we go. Okay. So we've got an entry point and an exit point. That is absolutely brilliant. You get a jet fighter flying overhead, and then you get in the distance, you get hot air balloon flying around. That is absolutely brilliant. I would just like to thank Oxygen David for the creation of this map. It is an absolutely stunning map. Very well thought out. Absolutely stunning. So we do have this big unit here with 2 doors. Let's just, does this door work? Yes, it does. Okay. So what I might use this for is just close that. When I actually start making like the bales for hay and everything like that and whatnot, you know, I think I might store them in here. You know, drive in one side, collect it all, come out the other. That's these. Let's just close this door here. There we go. All automated doors. That's absolutely brilliant. So what we got in here? Oh. So it looks like we have a pretty large, let's have a look, a cultivator. It's a pretty big piece of kit, this. The Amazon. That is really big. The farmer did say to me though that all the fields have been sown. They should be fully ready to harvest. Just get that down. He did say he also had installed some tanks to make ease. We have lime. And this looks like liquid fertilizer. Or it could be solid fertilizer. Is it? No, that's liquid fertilizer in this one. In this one we have solid fertilizer, it looks like. Yep, and this one, yeah, this is seed. Wow, that's absolutely brilliant there. Ease on the main strip of the farm. I mean, can't go wrong. So the fields that we own is this one here. What's in it? We currently have wheat in this field. Goes a fair distance into the background there. It's got some nice wheat. Very nice there. We own this field here. This looks like oats, is it? Yes, it is. So I have... Whoa, I'm definitely underestimating the task at hand with these fields. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the truck. No, get the pickup, sorry. And we'll drive round to our other fields that we own and have a look at what we've got. So here we go, just cut to the pickup turn the engine on. So let's have a look at what else we own. Is some fair sized land here. Oh, what's this entrance way here? Oh, to the back of the farm near the cows, I believe. It looks like it. Okay, this is also our land just here. So we will just pull off. It did say it's, you know, right next to another farmer's field. Just get out. It did say it's right next to another farmer's field over there. But this grass field is ours. It is absolutely huge, along with this. You know, but if other local farmers do need to use it, then, you know, by all means, you know, they can use it. I don't mind. This is another farmer's field, Mason Newton. So he has to have access through here, which I don't really mind, you know. Out here, you know, I've been talking to a lot of people. You know, nobody steals off you. So it's all fine. Wow, this grass field is absolutely huge. How far back does this field go? Oh, wow. I can see it goes all the way back there. That is huge. It's gonna be a real task cutting all this grass. I will have to have a look at the local dealer. I am worried though. I've got all these crops, and if we want to be doing bales, we do not have a baler. So I'll have to find where the store is and have a word with them about a baler. Let's just get in. We do own another little farm that's just off of the way. Okay, let's just drive up here. I do know where this little one is. We brought the field and the actual little farm area came with the field, which I thought was absolutely brilliant. Ooh, absolutely brilliant. So anybody coming? No. Okay, let's pull out here. Let's go check this other piece of land that we own. You know, I'm really excited to get this underway, and I'm also really nervous. So I'm just gonna have to overtake. There we go. So our piece of land. Oh, there we go. That's another part of our little farm. This here. Let's just pull in here. So South Views. Oh, turn the engine off. South Views Farm. Let's just pull in. We'll just park here for now. There we go. I seem to be got wedged between the truck and the door, so I think I'm just gonna have to pull it out a little bit. Let's just, I'll tell you what, let's just park here for ease. There we go. Can actually get out the door now without having a tight squeeze. So, yeah, there we go. So we own this. Round the back there is a little silo. I did see some aerial shots of this. We have a pig pen. The silo is just there, which is brilliant. We could look into getting some pigs, but as I say, you know, I need to do some more research before I just start getting animals and everything like that. I want to make sure that they're properly taken care of. So someone obviously had free-range chickens running around here with the chicken feeders. Yep, there's the chicken feeder. And we own this field here. We do not own that one, but we own this one, which I find very, very peculiar, because as I've seen, the only entrance way to this field here is through our farm, unless he sold this field, you know, before he decided to sell the whole farm and all the other land. I find very strange. You know, Robert Roloff's the owner of this, so he obviously got a good field here. But it's very, very strange. But, you know, as long as he, you know, doesn't mess with any of my things or anything like that, you know, I don't mind him coming through here. That is absolutely, absolutely fine with me. Is there any red diesel in this? Just put me into it. Yeah, it sounds like that's got a fair bit still in it. Okay, well, that is what we own. It's definitely going to be a challenge from the big city to out in the open, the nice fresh air. It's going to be nice to finally breathe and have a change. Absolutely brilliant. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and get all my stuff packed from my apartment and everything like that, and I'll do a bit of research in this afternoon, and I'll do a lot of research this afternoon. Read up on a lot of things, and yeah. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow morning, and then we'll go from there. So I will see you later. Bye bye for now.